Loma.
Yeah, she died now after
She.
confined I don't know how many days in hospital and she died.
Oh my goodness. So she was doing a was she on YouTube
No,
or Facebook?
Facebook Live.
Oh, she was on. Okay, she was on Facebook Live, and she was doing a live stream while she
Yeah, she is.
was Paloma Jova Jovillanos. So she was doing a Facebook Live, and she got shot while
Yes.
she. My goodness, man, content creation's dangerous these days. That's why I like. That's why I like to sit here safe at home, sipping on some Hello Kitty coffee. Ain't nobody trying to come shoot me for doing YouTube content or social media content. Thriving expat said WhatsApp. WhatsApp. She was on WhatsApp. Paloma Jovellanos. Lynn
Jovellanos.
Hovel. How do you say it?
Jovellanos in Tagalog.
Jovellanos. Lynn was telling me that this
It's a
this
viral.
was viral. This Filipina was she was in the market. She was selling fruit,
Vegetables.
selling vegetables, not fruit, vegetables. And I guess like she was
She just
she was she was doing Meritus
and her
ab-
boss.
about her boss and like cheating or something. And next thing you know, she got shot. Was it on the live stream?
Yeah.
She got shot while she was live streaming. I'm just now finding out about this like 2 minutes before this live stream, my live stream started. So I don't have all the info, but I'm gonna look into it. That's some crazy stuff right there. Like I said, it's dangerous being a content creator these days. Whether it's what her name again? Stone Cold Steve Earle. It is Paloma Jovellanos. Yeah, Lynn. What is this? Is this the video? 5.8 million views. This one.
Yeah.
Does it show her getting shot on here? Hold on. Like Lynn, is there like blood or anything?
No blood.
Oh, okay. So how long is this? How long is this video?
Before the end of the video.
Before the end of the video.
Yeah, the last
Oh, okay, because it's like 2 hours. So let me fast forward a little bit. Wait, is that too far?
Yeah, that's
Already happened?
maybe. I don't know.
Well, where was the part with all the screaming?
Yeah, not. Yeah, there.
Oh, hold on.
Nah.
What's going on, Aussie gal? We're trying to find this clip. Hold on. There's 8 minutes left. Oh, wait. Trying to find where it is in this video.
Yeah, the shouting is it's really just that happening.
All right, we got about 5 minutes. She's here selling vegetables. Long time no see. Beard looking great. Thank you, Ann Loops. Just tuned in. Hello, Rainland. Good to see you again. We're trying to, I don't know exactly where it happens. We're within the last 5 minutes of the video, so probably shouldn't be too much longer. Aussie gal, this is on Facebook Live. Oh, wait, what? Those people looking suspicious.
No, he's the guy.
Oh, the guy. Oh, with that's got his face. Boom.
Covering the face mask. Follow.
Oh my goodness. Like that is just pandemonium. They're calling for somebody to come help. And it looked like the guy with the hat, and he had a face mask on. Uh, the guy with the mask far out. Why did they do that? Really crazy. Yeah, they caught him. Okay. Yeah, I like I said, like I just found out. Lynn was listening to the video, and I get annoyed sometimes. Some of the videos she listened to because they're just loud, but I'm like, what the hell is all that screaming and hoopla going on over there on that video? Suspect arrested already. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming it was the husband because Lynn was saying that
Yeah, the husband.
the girl
The husband
on
was.
the like the woman's boss was a woman, and I guess she was on her live stream talking about the woman's husband being a babero and a lady like cheater, and it maybe I guess he didn't like that. That is just crazy. But I'm glad that they arrested a suspect. I'm gonna look into the story. That's just crazy. But it is a good reminder for y'all to like keep other people's name out your mouth. Like don't go around, especially on social media. Don't be going around talking about other people because you don't know if the person you're talking about is just batshit crazy. Did she survive? No. Lynn said that uh, she she passed away. Are there many police that walk around? Angela Loops, yeah, I'm sure there was probably some police in the area. Um, yep, Stone Cold Joe, let other people be happy. That's it. Like, don't worry about what other people's business. Stay out of other people's business. And I'm not trying to, denigrate this young woman or, like, but I no, I don't want to try. Thank you. Lynn always trying to make me eat pancakes for some reason. I don't know if she thinks pancakes will make me more handsome, but she's always trying to give me pancakes. But yeah, you know, there is consequences for your actions. Is it illegal to carry? For foreigners, yes, Angeloops. I don't know what because as a foreigner, like I'm not allowed to have a firearm, so like I don't know any of the gun laws in the Philippines. Never had a reason to research it, but I'll look into it. I don't know what the concealed carry laws here are or anything like that. Cali Muscle Attack Heart TMZ. I don't know what that means, David. I learned from Ray to be happy and let others be happy. That's right, SP. Like, don't worry about what other people are doing. And like, that's like, I've never been a fan of gossip. This is not, like a recent revelation for me. Soup, bro. No, I'm drinking coffee. but like gossip, like it never accomplishes anything. Um, it like your opinion on other people's lives, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Um, it's okay to have opinions. It's okay like to view every other person through your own personal moral filter and judge them for yourselves on how you're going to interact with them. But taking in information and filtering it through your own filter and then spewing the results of that data collection to other people, that's wrong. Like, let other people collect their own data, make their own mind up. We don't need to convince anybody on what they should think of this person or that person. Like, the evidence will show out what people should think of them. A normal, moral person, like, but it's just, I don't know. It's such a common thing for people to get together and, just talk about, this guy or that girl or like, and for the most part, actually for all part, I think that that is wrong. There's nothing wrong with people getting together and talking about an issue that a certain situation brings up and having opinions about an issue and sharing and collaborating different thoughts about a social issue. Like, nothing wrong with that. But as far as like talking, instead of about an issue, talking about a person and I guess their value in the world, I think is wrong every single time. Let's see. Hello, Ray. Which city was it at? John, what city was that in?
In Rizal?
Huh?
Rizal.
What? Rizal?
Yeah, Rizal.
It's in Rizal. Pro-life traveler's been deported. Yes, he has already left the Philippines. He should be, back in Russia by now. Oh, not Soup Sup. Okay, Sup Ray. Sup Kush. What's your thoughts on Vitali getting deported to Russia out of the Philippines? I think that the Philippines had. I think that he's blessed. And I'm glad for him. I don't want anybody to be. I'm not here to crucify anybody. Like, but from what he could have been facing with his actions, things could have went a lot worse for him. And I applaud, the Philippines on restraint from his appearance. Whenever they were going to be deported, me personally, my opinion, like I could look into his eyes and tell that, that he would have not done the things that he did if given the chance to go back. And I doubt that he's going to be offending the same way in the future. That's what I hope anyway. Like, he looks like he's learned his lesson. I hope he has. Like, but the damage been done. The Philippines was completely justified in not wanting them in his country based on how he had behaved. happened, Ray? About what? SP? The video I was showing, that some woman that that got shot on her live stream. Was the guy drunk? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I heard about this case. Rest in peace, Paloma Jovelanos. What does this say? Come here, Lynn. What does this say down here? 20.
What?
See, Paloma Young.
Paloma, while in live stream, 23 years old, he is the got shot. Meron she had 2 kids, and hope you get the justice.
That's what she said.
Okay, so she had 2 kids. She was 23 years old, and I guess this is the suspect.
Under
Well,
custody.
yeah, I'll look into that more later. See, in America, it happens every day. In the Philippines, it's unusual. Yeah, I mean, should a person? Do I think it's wrong to talk about other people's personal lives? Yes. Do I think it's worth getting shot over? No. But again, there's some batshit crazy people in the world, and
No, she said
look at Will Smith, like on national TV, going up and slapping somebody over something they said. Like, was it right for Chris Rock, joke or not, to be making fun of his wife? That's up for debate. But was it right for Will Smith to go up and slap him about it? Absolutely not. But this is just taking like that exact example to an even greater extreme. It's like if someone says something that the wrong person doesn't like, bad things can happen to you. It's hard sometimes to keep a higher like moral mindset, of not judging, not being confrontational where other people in it is involved. But it's the right way to be. It's what I strive to do. Like, I don't want, like, I don't have any ill feelings towards anyone. People make mistakes. I can condemn the crime. But do I think that when someone does something wrong that like should end their ability to be a human? Not in all cases. Some things are, I believe, kind of irredeemable. But most of the stuff that we're talking about here doesn't fall in that category. Like this guy that shot this woman, like, he's like, that is a big mistake.
She's still alive.
She's still alive.
Yeah, but the fake news is coming.
Oh, fake news. Oh, she's okay. She's still alive. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look into it more. Watch out, Ray. I heard some people get the drink spiked with poison. Thriving expat was saying. Oh my goodness. Rizal, yes. Dick Johnson. What are your thoughts on the bombing that just happened in Manila? Prayers for you. Was there a bombing in Manila? Have you heard about that? Like, Lynn's always watching what is that, CMA?
I never
The
heard
news?
bombing.
I haven't heard anything about the bombing.
Yeah,
Listen, I didn't hear about that. Very sad. Those girls look suspicious in the video too. Maybe she was telling the guy who it was. Maybe. Miss Curie said hello. Will Smith was laughing at the joke. Yeah. Kyle. Kyle. Ray, can you do me a favor, please? Always make sure to drink from a newly opened bottle. Don't leave your drink unattended anytime, anywhere. I'll do that. Having his wife's bald head. Will Smith did laugh. Ray, that's what I read. She is still alive. It was a grazing blow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna, you guys can tell me, like I'm kind of busy doing the whole live stream thing, so I can't like do any kind of in-depth research. But if y'all have got another device that y'all can look at this while you're listening to me, come back, tell me report back what you find. I'd appreciate it. What is everyone talking about with drinks? I don't know. Someone was saying something about maybe there was a rash of people having their drinks spiked or something that Michael White was talking about. I don't know. But that's always a good idea. Anyway, as always, always like when you go to a bar or public or whatever, you always mind your drink. Like if like whenever, I really wasn't like a bar guy. I hardly ever went to bars. But if I did, like, if I was sitting there at the bar, drinking a beer, I had to go to the bathroom, which happens a lot when you're drinking beer. Like I would finish my beer and then go to the bathroom and order another one when I got back. You don't leave, your beer sitting there while you go to the bathroom, leave it unattended. Do Not Disturb said, hey, I'm okay. Cardi B has a song about drugging her man's drink. Pop culture. Okay. Panda said, looking good, Jim. Who Jim? Panda, who Jim? Hey, everyone. Happy Monday. What's going on, Daniel? Miss Kyrie's, where are you from? I am from Louisiana. I live in Tagaytay in the Philippines with my beautiful girlfriend, Lynn, who's over there. What are you doing over there, Lynn?
I'm still resting.
She's still resting. She went walking. Hey, she went walking. She said her legs are sore. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a video within the next couple of days. Captain Farron said, hello, Ray. I do want to update you on the subject of the woman on TikTok. Okay. Hit me with it, Captain Farron. I was staying here in the Philippines. I love it. I've been here over a year. It fits my personality for sure. The lady was 23-year-old, and yes, she was shot and killed. Okay. So Captain Farron saying she was killed. I don't know.
She's still in hospital.
She's still in the hospital. Okay. Like there's conflicting stories. There's a lot of fake news going out because it had, that video had like over 5 million views. And so like people are putting out fake news and gonna wait till it settles down to get, I'm going to get the relatives saying, don't believe the fake news about her being dead.
She's still fighting to her.
The only time I leave my drinks while I go somewhere is one of my parents are at the table. Other than that, my beer never leaves my eyesight. Jim, mainly off grid, said, hey, Ray, what's going on, Jim? Go to Google and look at it. People putting out videos for views. There's conflicting stories buzzing around, and that's what unfortunately that's what people do. Like when there's like a hot topic, like they will put out content with limited information or guesswork or whatever it is. And I will never do that. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but before I put a video out, like I research everything thoroughly. And I don't, there's, there's sometimes I'll give my opinion on something and I'll tell you point blank that it's my opinion. But I'm not going to give any facts on my channel that I can't verify as a fact. Let's see. Views. Stable condition according to Manila News. Jim said 5 inches of fresh snow. Gonna go drop some trees today. You need those trees to burn if it's 5 inches of snow. That's too damn cold. You're gonna have one of them big fires. Fire. It was on the news on NBC News. Okay, the story of the girl in Rizal that got shot on Facebook was on NBC News in North Carolina. Wow, that's awesome. That not awesome. That's not awesome. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's amazing. It's just like that. It's that big of a story that it would be on, national news in the U.S. Apparently, it's a common way for Filipinas to revenge if you upset them, Ray, and it's hard to prove it. That's what I heard from Mike White. Oh, okay. Grace said, hi. Hey, Grace. Put out videos wrong or right. It makes them happy, so go ahead and do it. Oh, there will be a big fire also. Ha. Yeah, Jim. And I hear whiskey will keep you warm too. So just don't drink too much whiskey while you're close to the fire. Captain Ferris said yes. Okay, so it was on the NBC News in North Carolina. Yeah, like so Jim, look, I mean, y'all talk among yourself. I'm gonna talk to Jim for a minute. So Jim, you got your 2 heating sources. All right, you got the fire and you got the whiskey. Now, the more whiskey you drink, see, that's just adding more heat. Means the further away from the fire you can get and still be warm. So as you add one source of heat, move further away from the other source of heat. Don't want nothing to happen to you until I get my cutting board. I look like I need a hug in my photos. I got a fire burning now in the wood stove, 16 degrees this morning at 5:32 a.m. It sounds like it's cold in North Carolina too. Does Lynn go to the gym with Angel Ray? No, Lynn hasn't started going to the gym. She just walks. I think after we get to a certain point, we'll start going to the gym. But I'm not ready for gym yet. Jim said, I like that theory, Ray. Yeah, if you got 2 sources of heat, the more of one source of heat you have, the less of the other you need. Dr. Red Taco said, hey, Ray, late arrival. Hope you didn't smoke without me. I haven't smoked yet. Coffee Couch chat stream. Yeah. And Hello Kitty. But I'm caught up with chat, so I can probably go have a cigarette. I don't know where all my viewers are. What's up, playa? Go Saints. Living in 1969. That's when I was born. Who dat? I Are you from Louisiana living in 1969? I got community coffee in my cup. Ray, I'm still waiting on that sleep stream of you with that Hello Kitty plush. Maybe one day. Captain Feather said, yes, Ray, it is cold here in North Carolina this morning. We had rain all day yesterday and was supposed to change over to snow, but it never happened. Thank God we were too close to the water. Yeah. You know what? I never minded it when it snowed. Montreal, funny enough. All right. That's Montreal's French enough for a houdat, fleur de lis. But yeah, like I never, especially like when I lived in Canada, Edmonton to be precise, like super cold, super cold. But you know what? The days when it was snowing, it wasn't as cold as the days it wasn't snowing. So I always liked it when it was snowing because, you know, snow kind of forms, you know, in a certain temperature, humidity ratio, and like because it's a more dry and the temperature is not as cold because then you would get ice. So like when that convergence happens, like the weather is ideal for snow, it's not that bad. Like I can like, you know, don't get me wrong, it sucks, you know, driving, you got to shovel snow off the driveway and all that. I understand there's, you know, other aspects to it being snow, but I'm just talking about comfort level physically. Like I'm more comfortable when it's snowing than when it's not snowing because it gets cold when it's not snowing. Anyway, that's my theory. Hi, my name is Aaron Rodgers. All right, Abigail, Aaron Rodgers. Living 69 said, true. Abigail said, hi. What would you do, Ray, if you found out a woman cheated on you a few times? Move on. Like you can't control what other people do. You can only control what you do. It's like they make their choice. You make your choice. But me personally, see ya. The sunnier, the colder. Yeah, it's been a very mild winter here in Buffalo so far, but it's coming. Yeah, Buffalo gets cold. And man, I can't believe the Bills lost. Like I personally had, you know, the Rams and the Bills in the Super Bowl. And it was a good game. I watched the Denver Buffalo game and it was a good game, but I really thought Buffalo was going to pull it out. Ray, is it safe to live in Mindoro? Yeah, I would say it's safe to live in Mindoro. Where Lynn's family lives, unless, you know, I build something there to accommodate it, is not the most comfortable place to live, but safe. Yeah, I feel safe whenever I'm in Mindoro, in the province. Now parts of Pennsylvania and all of New Jersey got snow almost all day yesterday, so they are in a situation this morning. Yeah, like snow definitely causes other situations. I was just commenting that, you know, physically, I always felt more comfortable when it was snowing. That was a BS call against the Bills. Yeah, hey, Coin. You know, I didn't watch the full game, and you know, people focus on, you know, the calls that have, you know, the greatest impact. I don't know. I just feel bad that they lost. I thought, you know, I wanted, like, Josh Allen seems like a good dude. I wanted him to win. McLovin, good evening. What's going on, McLovin? Well, the Bills turned the ball over 5 times and only lost by 3 points. What did that say about the Broncos? that the Broncos have a opportunistic defense. Like their defense is like that's what they're built to do. Like I like the Bills, but I'm not going to take anything away from what the Broncos have done, especially defensively this year. Manny, I agree. McLevin said no karaoke. No. Why, you want to hear me singing, McLevin? Man, you're short timing now. Wait, you're supposed to be here January. Wait. When are you supposed to be here, McLevin? Isn't it like the 20th or wait, it's close. Are you texting? Are you watching a live stream from an airport? I know it's close that you're coming. Dr. Red Tago said Filipino TV have American programs or American channel broadcasts over there. Some like there's some differences, but like Filipinos have like a different sense of humor and stuff. So some of the stuff that we like doesn't hit with Philippines people. Allen was running on one play and just dropped the ball without even getting hit. Frustrating. Yeah. Mistakes happen. Just a couple small things, take care of. Okay. But you already have your ticket book. You got your ticket book. You need me to Filipinos don't understand no, McLovin, they don't. And they enjoy more of like a slapstick type humor that I don't think is funny. Less humor is sometimes intimidating or sounds threatening. Funks a lot says spring break rate. McLovin said no ticket yet. Well, you got to buy your ticket in advance. You get a cheaper price. Oh, or McLovin, you just got that effing money. Just show up at the airport and slap down that platinum card and say, I want a first class ticket right now. I'm going. You just got that effing I'm going money. Is that what it is? Because I booked my ticket in advance because like I ain't got that effing money. Hey, going, I guess, root for the Rams now. Yeah, like the Rams were my pick the whole way. McLovin does sound like that, LL. CK, morning, Ray, or evening for you. It's evening for me, but man, appreciate you being here, CKN. I normally buy my ticket 4 months out. Yeah, like you get that plan ahead discount. Of course, I'm not much of a plan ahead. Like I do good to buy my ticket about 3 weeks ahead of time. Normally it's more like 2, but that's because, there's a matter of, the time it takes, like for me to save the money for the ticket. And then like when, I look at how much money I have versus how much the ticket is when I can fly out. And when that reaches in the equals out in the window, that's when I book my ticket. It's like I got the money now for 2 weeks from now. Buy it now before I spend that money. Manny said, I've noticed many beautiful ladies in the Philippines. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's lots of beautiful ladies. But here's the thing. Look, let me catch up. Eva Air has flights out of O'Hare all week long. Okay, McLovin. One-way ticket to the Blues. The Blues. What is slapstick humor to you, right? Like the, kind of, like people falling down or, a guy dressed in a, you know, in a dress or something with like a laugh track, that fake ass ha 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 laugh track that they use. And like, it's like, to me, that fake laugh track that they use like on all the videos and shows and everything else, to me, it's just like nails on a chalkboard. It just grates on me. More talk, less shirt. Come on, Sir Funk's a lot. You don't want to see this. O'Hare to Taiwan, then to Clark. Okay. Evening, Ray. Where's Lynn? Right now, she's in the bathroom, John. Manana said, good evening, watching from the Philippines. Where are you at in the Philippines, Manana? Wait. Three Stooges, who? Yeah, the awkward. Yeah, there's a, you know, the Three Stooges would probably go over well in the Philippines. Filipinos don't understand when us guys talk shit to each other. Yeah, like, you know, the whole busting balls thing, or, you know, we get it. You know, it's like, I don't take offense. Someone, you know, says, I just go with it. But yeah, they don't understand the, you know, insult humor. Fake laugh track is worn out. Yeah, see, I hate that fake laugh track. Sir Funkadelic said, I know what I want. What you want? Bulacan, sir. Okay, Manana, you're in Bulacan. I have never been there. I don't, Manana, should Bulacan be on my list of places I should see? Tell me. Levin said, they think we are bullying each other. Yeah. I can see that. You know, it's just, you know, that locker room, you know, guy humor. Yeah, that's, you know, I don't think that's understood by any women. Like, we get it. Filipinos don't get Western humor. Are you Indian? Indian? No. Do I look Indian? Do you explain to them like banter culture? Eric, like, you can't really explain a lot of Western ideas to Filipinos. It, like, there's no possible little bug flying around. There's really no possible way to explain it where they'll get it. And that's the thing, you know, everybody says, oh yeah, you know, all Filipinos speak English. Yes and no. Like, there's a lot of Filipinos, you know, understand English, but it's like, if you're speaking English conceptually, they're not going to get it. Like, they understand literal English, like the literal meaning of the word. If you say the same thing in a different context, where like you as a native American English speaker, something that's said in a certain context, you take a certain way or interpret a certain way. That doesn't work in the Philippines. Like, the same phrase means the same thing every time, no matter what context it's used, if that makes sense. All right, let me catch up. JP, they can take offense by it. Yep. Manny, I was stationed in the Panama Canal while in the military decades ago. A lot of beautiful ladies there, nice people down there too. Yeah, I've heard that about Panama. I've met Filipinos that can understand it, although it's not widely understood there. In Japan, very few people get it, other than the very younger generation. Kyle said, I got in trouble a few times with my Filipino streamers. Got to watch your sarcasm. Yeah, sarcasm is one of the things don't really, like I said, they take things literally. Like, what you say is what you mean. You sound like my biology teacher from high school. His name was Mr. Fratifilis. He was a cool teacher. Hi, Alicia. Well, just call me Mr. F. Also, us former military types have a totally different kind of humor they really don't understand. Yeah, McLovin, like, you know, especially, you know, military men, like, uh, it's like man on man humor, you know, cranked to 11. Like we can totally go after each other and like we get it. It's like joking with your brothers. English with no nuances. Exactly. Like Filipinos don't catch nuance or context. Wow Productions. Good morning, Ray. With a salute. Good morning. Wow. Lots of W production. Oh, when it comes to money, the Filipinos speak and understand English very well. Like, yeah, like Lynn is better at U.S. dollar to peso conversion than I am. Yo, Ray, what's poppin'? What's going on, big lawn dog? Mike in the Philippines said to me, then don't be sarcastic, be encouraging. Big lawn, what's crack-a-lackin', homie? Production, sarcasm can be fun, but if you are sarcastic in the military, one of your commanders is going to be yelling at you. Well, yeah, you would. I mean, you don't use sarcasm. Like, sarcasm is used between equals. Like, equals, you know, you're equal. Where is all that crawfish? I don't know, Big Lon. Bring me some. I need some. Like, I need to make a lot of money and open up a personal crawfish farm somewhere in the Philippines. I don't even know if I would, like, I wouldn't want a business where I'd sell it commercially. I'd just farm the hell out of crawfish and have big expat crawfish boil meetups. As long as it was crawfish season. At least see it. Hi, Ray. Yeah, Money Talk. I don't care what language you speak. You're right, Kyle. Is there a screen at that window? No screen. It's wide open. My commander does appreciate sarcasm. Okay. Getting close to 2,000, Ray. Don't remind me, JP. But it's been good because like the live stream last night, it wasn't that great, and I only got 2 subscribers. I'm like, all right, I only got 2 subscribers. Would normally, you know, I'd be like, oh, come on. But yeah, no screen. It's wide open back here. And man, the weather's cool. So I like, you know, got that cool breeze coming in. I'm gonna show y'all something here in a minute. The return, I'm gonna take way too long in the Philippines. Yeah, McLovin, but and I would never want a business in the Philippines anyway. Wow, Productions. My commander is one of the nicer ones. He's serious when needed, but joking when off duty. Okay, that's awesome. It's good to have, like, you know, whether it's military or you know, in the civilian world, to have a boss that, you know, is a human being, you know, that can separate, you know, work from just being a nice guy, human being. Thoughts on Vitaly getting deported to Russia? I said that earlier in the video. Like, it's my opinion that he got lucky. The Philippines was lenient towards him. From what it looked like, you know, his demeanor, I believe that he learned his lesson and that he probably is going to be a better person moving forward in life. That's kind of the sense I get. And that's what I'm hoping for. Like, I don't want, you know, I wouldn't want to, for what he did, you know, it was kind of a jerk, but, you know, I wouldn't want someone's entire life to be ruined over being a jerk. I much prefer believing that he is jerk rehabilitated that he's rehabilitated from being a jerk and he's going to move on with the rest of his life. He's not a super old guy. He's got plenty of life left to spend the rest of that life being a good guy. Like, that's what I hope. That's my hope for Vitali. That Dr. Red Taco said, don't jump. No, I got too much to live for, Dr. Red Taco. Bugs aren't ever a problem coming in. Mosquitoes. You know, we hardly ever get mosquitoes here. I don't, like, maybe partially from, you know, being up high and partially because the weather's cooler and, you know, not as many mosquitoes, like less damp up here this high. Philippines is better off without them. Wow, Productions, the LA Rams barely won against the Bears in overtime last night. That means we will have Rams versus Seahawks and Broncos versus Patriots. Castaway Drift, Walking Dog. Hey, Ray. What's going on, Michael? And Che? Is it Che's birthday? Happy birthday, Che. I don't know if it's, I think it's not till Tuesday. I think it's not till Tuesday, but I told you every time you come on here, like, just to make sure, I'm going to say happy birthday to Che. Elise said, do you think he won't be able to return to the U.S.? I don't know. You know, that's a, you know, totally separate basis. Like he's, in my opinion, for, you know, it's been almost a year, like, that he's spent incarcerated. My personal opinion, I believe that, you know, his punishment, that he's paid for his crimes. So I believe he should be judged moving forward by what he does now. Like, don't keep judging him on what he's already paid for. That's my opinion. Like, he was an idiot. Like, he was a jerk. He paid the price for being an idiot and a jerk. And to me, he's got a fresh, clean slate. Like, I'm not going to keep judging him for stuff that he's already paid for, in my opinion. You only get that black bug. Yeah, Spiro, I don't know what the hell that was that flew in the window that was hissing at me. It was scary. Wow, Productions. I wouldn't be surprised if we got another Patriots versus Seahawks Super Bowl. You know, I'm kind of leaning the other way on that. Wow, Productions. Like, I would say Rams Broncos. Haha, was Friday, Ray? What was Friday, JP? Hey, Michaels, and Che. What was Friday? Wait, was Che's birthday Friday? What? No, wait. Okay, no, that's right. No, that's right. It's Jazz's birthday Tuesday, right? I don't know. One Filipina said to me, the authorities don't keep the criminals locked up. I wonder how true that is. Guys, we're eating chicken curry, rice and veggies. That sounds delicious. And now I remember because I texted Michael on Che's birthday to be sure to tell her happy birthday. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking, but I'm getting her. I got her confused with Jazz from Rockin' Jazz because Jazz's birthday is Tuesday. So I got to remember that. I'm terrible with birthdays. Terrible. Like, I love that Lynn's birthday is on Valentine's Day. That way I can't forget it. Like, I'm already going to be planning to do something on that day for her anyway. So it kind of covers myself. But yeah, I'm terrible with birthdays. CK said, gonna be tough for the horses losing Knicks. Yeah, that defense carries them though. Yes, Ray, you good? You messing me for Che's birthday? Yeah, I remember now. But for a minute, like it was. I knew that there was a Filipina birthday coming up, and when I saw you, and I'm like, yeah, Che's birthday. But now I remember it was Jazz's birthday, Rockin' Jazz. But I'm planning. Okay, so here's what's going on with me. I am planning a video. I'm gonna give y'all the sneak preview about my upcoming video I'm working on. And it ties in with the whole Vitali pro-life thing. I'm actually doing 2 videos, but the first video, recently there was a YouTube content creator, you would know who it is, not gonna say their name, that's not what I'm about, that that touched a woman inappropriately in a public place while on live stream. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a video. Like, I researched all the laws that this would affect. If this was any of you guys or anybody else in the Philippines, like, what would the consequences, the potential consequences be? What would you expect from doing that? Like, what are the laws? The Safe Space Act and lascivious nature, and what was that? There was 3 different components. Oh, solicitation. But I'm not going to go into, you know, all that on here. But I want to do a video where I have the clip that shows the action happening. I have the clip. Like, I've seen this happen. But I am not going to show that clip in my video. I'll describe what's in the clip, but I'm not going to use the clip. I am not going to say the name of the person that it's involved. Because to me, like, I am not on YouTube to, you know, pass judgment on this person or that person. And if I believe that the content that I'm talking about should have never been on YouTube, then I'm definitely not going to repost it on YouTube to talk about it. Like, and I disagree with a lot of these content creators. You know, again, I'm not going to name names, but content creators that say, you know, that take a clip of another content creator and do a reaction about it where they're saying, "Baby, could you stop the hair dryer, please? Lynn!" I don't know if y'all can hear that hair dryer. It's really loud to me. Y'all give me 1 second. Okay. I went and shut the bathroom door. But when another YouTube content creator takes a clip from another creator, and basically all they're doing is saying, "Look at this jackass, look how wrong this is, look at him doing this or that or whatever it is, look at him," you know. Well, one thing that I saw, and again, I'm not going to use names, but y'all will know because y'all have seen the clip probably a bunch of times, but continue to show clip of this content creator, you know, giving a vape to a little kid. Nobody needs to see that. Like, they didn't need to see it when it was on that creator's channel, and they don't need to see it reposted again on someone else's channel complaining about the fact that it was posted on this guy's channel. Like, if the content is wrong, then it's just wrong. Don't. I'm talking to all you. If any of you, I'm in the Philippines, and I'm just gonna talk to the Philippine content creators. Don't repost content that shouldn't be on YouTube to talk about it. Like, you can talk about how the, content, what particular types of content is wrong. You should do that. But you don't need to show the content to describe the type of content you're talking about and why it's wrong. That's my opinion. Let's see what y'all talk about. Let's see. Sing happy birthday for her now, Ray. Haha. Happy birthday, Lynn. It's not for a while. I wrote my birthdays down. What I figured out is if you are pushy about asking a lady about her birthday, she'll get irritated even though you want to make them feel special. Ray, be careful, my friend. All these videos with Lynn can be used against you one day. Nah. Jazz's birthday is Tuesday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jazz's birthday is Tuesday, Kyle. Acorn said, agree, man. There's no creativity. Just bought one for my wife for Christmas. I'm bald. Don't need one. Me too. We're in the same boat. Saya said, Ray, are you the heartbreaker lad back in the day? No, I was not. Like, I was definitely, I have never been a ladies' man. Like, I joke all the time, oh, I'm so handsome, I'm all this and all that, but I don't do nothing about it. I've never been, a heartbreaker or, ladies' man. Hello, I'm Hiroshi. I'm 42 years old. From Japan. Are you Filipino? I'm American, but I've been living in the Philippines for a year. This Dibble said, good evening, Ray. Kush said, they repost reviews, content nowadays. Yeah, Kush. That's the other thing. It's like, this content creator is just posting this kind of content for shock value and to get views. And then you're going to post the same content that they're using to do that and complain about it. Like, that's suspect. Like, if it's not morally right content, you don't need to repost it to say it's not morally right. Stone Cold. Oh, hi, Michael. Hey, Stone Cold. Into deep. Brush your teeth, Gramps. I did. I just brushed my teeth. Dr. Red Tago. Ray heard jail in the Philippines is very rough according to Western standards. Yeah, like, I wouldn't want to go to jail in the Philippines. I heard, like, whatever detention center that they had, like, pro-life traveler in, that it was like 4 times over capacity or something like that, especially 2 years after the event. My Filipina, yeah, Joe. My Filipina been in USA 11 years. That's awesome. Cute. Acorn Ray, you like sushi? We have a great place close to me, straight down the hill, Ipan Yard. I'm not a super crazy sushi fan. I've eaten sushi. I've enjoyed sushi. But normally whenever I go to like a Japanese place, like, I'm all about the hibachi and what I call lazy steak, where they cook the steak on the hibachi and then they serve it to you in bite-sized pieces, already cut. That's why I call it lazy steak. A lot of people doing reaction videos, very lazy. Yeah, mine is kind of going to be a reaction video, but I'm not showing the video that I'm reacting to. I'm just talking about the topic, being informative about, not what should happen to this particular person, because I'm not going to say their name, but what someone could expect if they did a similar type of behavior, and how to avoid, getting in trouble. Acorn QQ, what's your monthly cost in the U.S.? I have not lived there in 10 years, thinking of moving back. In too deep. If you want to be disrespectful in the chat, I'm going to warn you, it will not be tolerated and you'll be timed out. Warning. It's okay, Captain Farron. Like I've always said, people can say whatever they want to about me. Like, I'm going to be happy no matter what they say. So, people can comment whatever they want as long as that comment is directed specifically to me. Stand by love sushi. I like to give you steak. Oh, I'll take steak. You gonna give me some free steak? The IC cop that shot that lady in the face is married to a Filipina. I think I heard that. If I'm in New Orleans, it's not for sushi. Yeah, but the sushi place is Acorn isn't in New Orleans. He's in the Philippines. Hey Ray, the meat looks good at Mahogany Porterhouse New York Strip T-bone, $3.80 a kilo. Okay, I had to go over there and check that out. Acorn, did you get any and test it out? Kush said, nah, but at least you do these live streams talking with people. A lot of them can't do what you do. I try. I hope. I always say, don't get me wrong, I would like my channel to grow, but I don't want my channel to grow at the expense of, not being able to interact with my friends. You guys are my friends. I don't have subscribers. I got YouTube friends. I like to talk to y'all, have a chat. And if I get too big where I can't do that, I'll be sad about it. Honestly, I pay a lot to live USA. The lady that ran her car into him. Yeah, that's who he's talking about, Acorn. They're just slow to receive the information. Your haters. So, are you a doctor or engineer or scientist? No. I am. I do not have an occupation, and I am very happy that is the case. I do this. This is not my job. I don't rely on income from YouTube. I just do it because I enjoy it and like talking to you guys. Beard looking good, Ray. Rockin' low. I was just talking about Jazz. Isn't Jazz's birthday? What's today? Is today Monday?
Today is Monday.
Yeah. So Jazz's birthday tomorrow, right, Rock? Doing the rock thing. Bring in cooler next time. Just took my motorcycle Sunday. I'm gonna drive the car the next time, so I'll grab steaks and shanks. Okay, Acorn. Man, let me know next time you're coming into town. I don't know if you're connected with me on Facebook or WhatsApp or something. Jazz's birthday is the 24th. What's today?
Today is 19th.
19th. Why the hell was I thinking Jazz's birthday was Tuesday? Who the hell's birthday Tuesday? Someone's birthday is Tuesday. I don't know. I'm talking about the reaction
Rosalind?
channel.
Rosalind.
Rosalind. Her birthday is tomorrow?
No, it's last Sunday, I think.
I don't know. There's too many. A lot of Filipinos have birthdays right around now. Oh, wait. Kush said, I'm talking about the reactions channel. They just sit there with water in their mouth or doing push-ups during the video, stuff like that, just feeding off other. Yeah, there's a time and a place for that. But just using other people's content, I don't know. For the most part, I don't agree with it at all. You can talk about a topic without showing someone else's video to talk about that topic. Jazz's birthday is 24th. All right. We got to remember that. I got to remember that. 24th. What day is the 24th? Baby, what day is the 24th?
Wait, I'll check it.
11 said, good evening, Lynn. Today is Martin Luther King Day. Captain Farron, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Hey, holiday in USA. Okay. Maine said, hey, Ray, what's going on, Maine? Rockalo, happy birthday, someone.
Saturday?
Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. So Saturday's the birthday. Got that weekend birthday party coming up. What's your Ray? Have you seen my content? Maine, I don't think I have. I'm gonna have to check it out. They're all born in November. Well, I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of January birthdays. Like it would seem like. Let me see. Hold on. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Seemed like there should be like a lot of like September, October, November birthdays because like December, January, and February are like the coolest months in the Philippines, and that seems like the time when people will be the most freaky because it's too hot to be freaky most of the rest of the time of the year. So it seemed like there'd be a lot more births that would have happened during the cooler months in the Philippines. In my that's sex math. That's my sexual math. Born in November. Yeah, November, that would make sense. Wait. Evening Ray. What's going on, Brian? Brian Dog. I'm trying to get 50 subs so I can go live. Okay, man. Like, I'm sure I'm subbed to you. I'm gonna have to check both devices when I get off here. But hey, if y'all are on here, you're not subscribed to Maine, go ahead and give him a sub just so he can go live, get his channel, get his journey started on YouTube. Captain went to Memphis a few times, saw that hotel there where he was shot. Okay, yeah, Martin Luther King. Recently started making YouTube shorts. Seemed like I might have commented on one of them. Maine, Rockalo, Kyle, that's just me in November. Which country, Pa? I'm from the U.S. I live in the Philippines. Bomb Jum. Maine said, I'm freaky all year round. Well, yeah, but it's cooler temperature in Canada all year round. I won't do for Filipino birthday, all of them in November. I will turn 43 in 4 days. Well, happy early birthday. I forgot what your name was. You told me, and then I forgot. In Japan, Kyle's laughing rock. Hey Ray, can you show the chat my new YouTube shorts? I don't know hold on, let me get my other phone. Brian said I just watched them, Maine. Sorry for my bad English. Yeah, Maine, I know wait. Didn't you have a short with the cat watching Grogu or something? Wasn't that you? I know I've watched one of your shorts. I subbed to Ray, waiting to see his karaoke live. Have I not done? Maybe I'll do a karaoke live at some point. You should say, like, if you want to watch karaoke, and this is, I'm not soliciting here, but because of like the whole YouTube copyright monetization thing, all my karaoke content goes in members only. So I've like the lowest level of my members is not very expensive. If you want to go watch some karaoke content, there is plenty in the members only section. Wait, they didn't go live to. Okay, CKN. So y'all subscribe to CKN. Get him up to 50, that first threshold to like start going live. Ray, did you start your YouTube in America? I posted my first video when I was in the Philippines, and it was not good. It was just, like some vertical when I was in the province. And but when I decided that I was gonna try to put out actual YouTube content, I was at my sister's house in Arkansas. It was, you know, I went to the U.S. because like my bank locked my account and I had to go back in person to a physical branch to reopen my account, which was a bunch of bullshit, but I did it. And then immediately closed that account and no longer banked with them. But that's when I started making content when I was in Arkansas, and then I came back here. Kyle said it's 4 a.m. in the morning. I appreciate you being up, Kyle. Like, if you need to go back to sleep, I won't judge you for it. Happy birthday, I love my 40s. Brian said, hey, Spiro, met Maine. Okay, Maine, just that was me, Ray. Okay, Kush is the one that had the cat. Okay. Thanks, Kush. Thanks again. That was my short, Ray, with the cat. Gotcha. Maine said, thanks, Ray. Yeah, no problem. Have you been in Iraq? No, I was in the Navy during the first Gulf War. And then it was like Operation Desert Eagle. But I never went over in that region. Then he said, "Oh, do you like Beastie Boys, Ray?" Yeah, absolutely. Like my favorite Beastie Boys song is Paul Revere. We did it like this. We did it like that. We did it with a wiffle ball bat. So I'm on the run. The cops got my gun. Right about now, it's time to have some fun. Anyway, yeah. Hiroshi. Name's Hiroshi. Okay, I remember that. Hiroshi. Hello, Brad. How are you, Ray? Mate, did you like the Navy? Ray? Yeah, man. I like being in the Navy. Hiroshi, where in Japan are you? And I am caught up on the chat again. And like, I don't know why it's only showing like I got 4 people in my chat. I think this is probably going to be if that continues to be the case, it's probably going to be a short live stream because it's 1 outside, but feels like minus 20 here, 21 here in Illinois. Damn, that's cold. That cold, Angel Loops. That's weird, man. Spiro said smoke time. Yeah, I'm caught up in chat. Smoke time. Show the chat my shorts. Hold on, man. Dang you, bossy. Where's? I gotta get my phone. Hold on.
Where's my phone?
Hold on. No, just hold on. Are you subscribed to OK Maine?
Yes.
Okay, well. Okay. This is the first one.
No, it's not.
I slap it and she get excited. She love when I be deep inside it. Slipping inside, gripping that ass, throwing it back and she like it. I slap it and she get excited.
And man, I think that's probably copyrighted. It's different on shorts, but do all these have music? Because copyrighted music will get me in trouble. But as you can see, I'm subscribed. That's Maine's channel. I guess I could show it and turn down the volume. Let me know what you need on this pen. Where in Illinois are you? Oh, yeah, they have music, but only for a few. Yeah, and hopefully that won't get flagged. Like, it's not really a big Old Forester. I don't think I've ever had Old Forester, so I would go with Don Julio. But okay, and I'll try to remember to I turn this down. I'll try to remember. Stop talking. I'll try to remember to go and like all your shorts. Give them thumbs up. make a comment, give you some engagement. Shouldn't take me that long, but yeah, I can't do it during the live stream. Like I'm not a multitasker. Let's say a main short video. Things are right. Chivas Ringo or Bombay Sapphire. That's easy. Bombay Sapphire. I love gin. Good Spirit just chatting with Mrs. Insert. Good said, okay. Let's see. Put it down. I got the volume down. There's my man. Look, man, do his moves. And see on my phone, like I got, this is my 90s baby. Yeah, this is my beater phone that I really need to get the screen replaced on this phone. But it's only like I only use it for like it doesn't have a SIM in it. Let's see. Captain K said, went to shovel the snow this morning. It slipped down the front stairs. My arm still hurts so bad I can't stop laughing. Be safe, everyone else. Yeah, that's Captain Morgan or Glenfiddich. Man, you make it. And actually, it's not that hard. It's Glenfiddich because I like Scotch. I like it neat, like no ice, just in a glass. Scotch. Mike Avena said howdy. What's going on, Mike? Captain K, I feel you. Been there, buddy. Yeah, like man, it hurts when you hit your funny bone. It ain't funny. Captain K says Chicago winter sucks. Yeah, I can attest to that because I went to boot camp at Great Lakes in Illinois, which is, on the lake outside of Chicago. And when I went to boot camp, it was December, January, and February. It was like the coldest time of the year. And we froze our ass off in boot camp. I did. Will you adopt me, right? Absolute or Salsa? I'm trying to think what Salsa is, but I would pick that because I don't like vodka at all. Well, man, Spiro, I just checked out your videos. Adoption over procreation. They look great. I'm waiting for weather to get warmer before I go back to visit Ottawa. Ottawa, Illinois. Okay. Mike, there's Ottawa, Illinois. That would be, he would be a good dad for sure. I'll be your adopted uncle. That way I don't have the financial responsibility for your ass. Thanks, Brian. This world doesn't need more humans. Instead, it needs more humanity. I can agree with that, FD. I just watched Idiocracy. I saw that movie a while back, Brian. Yes, there's an Ottawa, Illinois. I was, okay. Brian says, scarily familiar. Big John's here. Big John in the house. Good evening, Ray. FD said, Dumb and Dumber. What's up? Vinyl D. Mrs. Doubtfire. Why are we naming movies? Mike Judge, Idiocracy. I definitely remember the movie, woke up, it got frozen or something and woke up in the future and virtual reality did all the thinking for everybody. No, I didn't see Human Centipede. I know enough about the premise of the movie that I never wanted to watch it. Such a bad movie. Yeah, like I didn't need to watch it to know that. Brian, scary how close we are to that movie. LOL. Everything's fine in Maine. Mike Judge is king of comedy, king of the hill. Mike Judge, is the creator of King of the Hill. Homeopathy sucks. Everyone wore Crocs in that movie. It foretold the future. Homo sapiens. Yes, Captain. Wow, scary. All right. FD says Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead before King of the Hill. How's Lynn? Lynn's doing good. Like, you got a dress on now. You getting all dressed up for the live stream? You want to come say it?
No, just finish shower.
You want to come say hi to the live stream?
You are so grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
You.
Yeah, you talk to the live stream while I'm smoking. FD said MTV. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead with MTV. Have you ever drove an ATV? Me and Lynn drove an ATV when we were in Masbate. You didn't see that? You didn't see that video when we were on the ATV? Mr. Anderson and Hank Hill have the same voice that Mike does. Brian says, hi, Lynn. Hi, Princess Lynn. FD. Very pretty lady. Kush. Spiro. Ray, do you have a drone? Not yet, Spiro. That'll be in the future. I'm not in a hurry to make any content with drones. Like, eventually I'll get one to play with it and put some content up. Maine said, hope you are well and happy, Lynn.
Happy.
You should adopt a pet dog. No. Like,
No.
there's only going to be one dog in this condo. Arr, arr.
Are you dog?
I'm the dog. I am the dog of the condo. There's not room for any other dogs in this condo. But no, here's my thing about pets. Like, one, I know that most likely a pet, like, I am gonna outlive a pet. So I'm gonna get attached to something, emotionally attached to, a pet that I know is gonna pass away. And I'm soft-hearted. I don't like that. I'm not gonna make that choice to make a conscious decision to love something that I know I'm only gonna have for a limited amount of time. That's not a choice that I would make for myself because, like, I can't handle it. I'm too soft. And then two, I don't want to bring a responsibility into my life. Like, I gotta feed it and groom it and take it for walks and your life kind of revolves around taking care of a pet. Like, I can barely take care of myself. I need Lynn to take care of me. So I definitely don't want to, I wouldn't want to burden Lynn with a pet because she'd have to take care of that too because I ain't going to do it. Let's see. Lynn gonna be 30 soon. No, Lynn 40.
I am 40. I
Uh,
am 40 years old.
CK is at Hey Lynn.
41.
Maine,
I will be 41.
yeah, in February. I need adopting, Ray. You don't need to be adopted. You're a grown ass man.
Ooh.
I'll be your father figure. Give you any.
Lynn, my wife is
I'm open.
also
I'm
41.
open. I'm
Yeah,
open to
next month I will
any
be
kind of
41
advice
years
you
old.
need in life. I'm here for you.
I was born
I don't gotta
1981.
adopt you to take on that role. So what you guys did yesterday? Well, yesterday, like when Joseph came down from upstairs and Frankie and Mike came up from downstairs, and we made a couple trips to 7-Eleven for more beer. And we drank beer and we had a good time. Lynn put bag chip things on my nipples. Had nipple clamps on.
What?
You did with the
This one.
my 28-year-old younger filmman moves
I did
the
that
snow with
last night.
ATV Minnesota. Everyone loves Raymond. Ray the top and only dog there.
This
Do they
one.
allow dogs or cats in your bill? You know, I don't even know if they allow. Do you know if they allow pets in this bill? Yeah, Lynn had me. Let me. Then with. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I didn't have anything to drink. I ain't gonna do it. That hurts. It hurts less when you have lots of beer. Get a tortoise. Yeah, I could probably handle a tortoise, but still, like even with a tortoise, like I would have to make arrangements for whenever. Like I just want to be able to pick up and leave and go somewhere completely different for maybe up to a month. Like I don't want to have to like plan my life around how something's going to get taken care of while I'm doing whatever the hell I want to be doing. They will outlive you. Well, yeah, there's definitely that aspect, but that doesn't take care of the aspect of I still got to take care of it. Yeah, pets demand too much from the owner as well. Man, that my dog saved my life. My dog needs me. Yeah, like, you know, I'm not saying that pets are a bad thing. I'm just
You
saying,
can read his.
and my point in life, like a pet would be a hindrance to the lifestyle I want to lead. Get attacked, they get a cat, they take care of themselves. No, they don't. There's a bug. Cats are needy, especially inside cats. Like,
What
you know,
from Nigeria?
if I lived, out in the country, had an outside cat that just like roamed around, fed itself, was kind of half feral, that would be all right. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw a big bug over there. Got to get it. Lynn killing a bug. Where's it going? Get it, Lynn. Get that bug. FD, LOL. Nice dress, Lynn. Lynn looks 30. Ray looks 40. I'll take it. Hey, Lynn, my wife is also 41. I know she looked like she's going to be 30 soon. Lynn looks good tonight. Lynn looks good every night. Okay, thank you, Ray. Where is the birthday party?
Birthday party.
Well, on the Valentine's Day, the birthday party. I don't know, wherever Lynn wants to go, that's where I'll take her. Man, it's Uncle Ray. Flex that bicep, Lynn. I bet it's bigger than Ray, LOL. What? You got bigger muscle than me? Show your muscle.
I have a bigger muscle.
I don't see no muscle. Make your muscle come out. There's no muscle. Where's the
no muscle.
like you gotta make it hard.
No, not that.
Hey, Goins at night. Man, I'll adopt you for a price. Cause you ain't old enough. You ain't old enough to be a father figure. Damn, that must hurt. What hurt? What must hurt? I'm behind. Yeah, haha, freaky. BDSM. Is Joe leaving Masbate, Ray? Wait. Joe leaving Masbate? What? You mean Tagaytay? Wait, I don't know what the question is, SP. Like Joe from that's visiting here in Tagaytay, like he's going to be going back to the States soon, and I think he's coming back in May, I believe, and he's deciding between Tagaytay and Cebu. Joe lost his V card at 12. W. Joe, I am watching you from Nigeria. Well, appreciate you being here, Silas. Lynn will look best in a blue dress. Did Lynn own a pet in her hometown? Like, they got lots of pets, and like, y'all haven't seen any of my province videos. Like, there's dogs, cats, chickens,
Yeah.
like
chicken,
everything
dogs,
running around.
running around.
Did Lynn, like, I would be laying in the hammock, and just some random chicken would fly up onto the hammock and just be sitting there looking at me. Like, animals love me. Ray looks 30, Lynn looks 25.
See, this is pusa.
Yeah, Pusa.
Yeah, you can see the this kind of pusa here.
Yeah.
In Philippines. Maybe
And
some.
y'all with the dirty minds, Pusa means cat. P-U-S-A, Pusa.
Pusa.
Maine, there's your great mate. Brian, what shorts? Maine, the shorts on your channel. The video shorts. Lynn is a strong girl. Which country, Pa? I'm in the Philippines. On my YouTube short. Thanks, Brian. Definitely old enough. Okay, Kush. I didn't know that. I don't know why I thought you were a younger man. Is Lynn stronger than you, Ray? Did she wear? Lynn's probably stronger than me. But I don't know. Not like she's not endurance wise. She's definitely stronger than me. Like she could carry more weight than me for a longer distance, but I could probably pick up more weight than she could. Are you in America? No, I live in the Philippines. Darren, I thought you meant shorts I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing shorts every day. Like, I don't even hold. I got some long pants, but they're like really light, like trainer pants. You're only as old as the woman you feel. Yeah. I don't. Well, there's some days I feel pretty old, Bri. I'm older than you, Ray. Okay, Kush. I didn't know that. FD said, age is a number, they say. I already answered which country. LMBO. Lynn, reach out and bite Ray on the ear and see if he feels it. No. Lynn ain't gonna bite me on the ear. Y'all, like, this is the only time I get some peace when I'm doing a live stream, because, every other time Lynn just always grabbing on me. But when I'm on live stream, she don't grab on me in public or on live stream. She waits till the camera's off, and then she's just grabbing on me all the time. Tis FD too. Live while you can. Vinyl. See on the files. Lynn has bright teeth. Yeah, she didn't have those antibiotics I had as a kid. Does Lynn have to support her family back home, cousins, sisters, parents? Not really. We just her kids. Want to visit? No, I don't want to visit Epstein Island. Lynn can easily lift you, Ray. You think so? Lynn, could you lift me up? Angel can lift Frankie, but not you, Ray. Well, Frankie weighs more than me. We found out today. We were on the scale. I want to go there one day. Joe has some thick thighs, LOL. Yeah, he's a bigger guy. He's a bigger guy. Yeah, I'm 35, so I'm older than you. 35, not older than me. Come on, Kush. Rick said good morning. What's going on, Rick? Rick, I'm the youngest here. Then I'm 28.
28.
Age is just number until it's not. I'm 62. My Filipina's 35. Okay. Let's see.
Ryan is about 92? No, don't believe that.
Brian, how old are you, man? I remember 28. Lynn is stronger than Ray, Angel, and Frankie. Oh, so you're saying Lynn is the strongest out of us four? Is that what you're saying? Welcome, Rick. Mrs. Mahala girl, Kayla. I don't know where Kayla might be working. Brian said, I'm about 92. In about 92. In about 92. Hello, Jersey. What part of New Jersey? FD said, I love coming to your lives, Ray. You know what, FD? I love you coming to my lives too.
City, New Jersey.
Maryland now, but grew up in Milburn.
Grew up in Melbourne.
Okay.
Melbourne.
So Jersey, you're in. Okay. So you're in Maryland now, but you grew up in Milburn, New Jersey. Lynn is the strongest in the whole building. Like Lynn's the Arnold Schwarzenegger of Tower 2. I was 28 in 92. Okay, now I got you. Like Brian, Lynn was thinking, Brian, you were saying you're 92, and she's like, you're not 92.
I was 28
No.
in 92.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly.
it's
Cool.
Lynn.
Yeah, it's Lynn.
Oh, see God.
Aussie gal. She was here last night. You don't remember? She don't remember because she had beer after that live stream, so she forgot everything she found out yesterday.
Time flies.
Beep.
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 Beep. Oh, I need to lean back. What is this? Your hand blocking me from leaning back. Lean back. Let me get my phone so I can lean back here. Get comfortable. Nah, just feel 92 after raising 7 kids. Did it make Lynn a long time to adapt to city life coming from the province? I'd imagine it's a big jump. Well, Lynn was living in the city. Like she's been living. When did you move out of the province? Like, how old were you when you moved away from the province?
21?
21?
No, 23.
23. Okay, so Lynn's been living like away from the province, like in Manila or
Yeah, Manila.
mostly Manila since she was 23. So
Yeah, I work in Manila. I started 23 years old. Then
FD said, what is the time there, Ray? About 7:47.
maybe Frank, what a gorgeous wrestling. Maybe Frank.
Frankie Baker said, maybe what, Frankie?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe that Lynn's stronger. FD said, hey, Frank, alternate account. Why live in the Philippines? It just fits my personality. Like it to me is laid back. I'm stress free over here. So for that reason, I love it. That's why I live in the Philippines. You move over here, you think you're moving over, for a lower cost of living, but then, the environment changes you as a person. And like, that's the most important thing about living in the Philippines.
I don't want to live in Manila.
No.
I live in Manila is just
I don't think I could live. I couldn't
I
live.
work. I need a
Yeah.
work
She had to work.
because province rate is very small. It's very slow.
Yeah.
Just
The pay in the province is not enough. So, a lot of people move to Manila to work to make
yeah.
more income.
Try
Uh,
to work.
but yeah, I wouldn't want to live in Manila. It's not my style.
2000,
Brian said, too many
2000
people,
2007.
way
my
too
work-
busy.
2007. My salary.
What?
2007. My salary is only 270 pesos.
Only 270 pesos.
Yeah, 8 hours. Province rate.
Alternate account. You can't fit in back. You can't fit in back home anymore. I don't want to fit in. Like, I see the way that, that you have to be living in America today. And I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the kind of guy that would fit in with the way you'd have to be to fit in America. She speaks good English. Yeah. Lynn speaks good English. Do Filipinos believe in karma? Do you believe in karma, Lynn?
I believe in karma.
No.
It's not, maybe not now, but someday.
Well, you know what karma means?
Yes,
What?
if you do something, will be maybe someday will back to you. If you
Yeah.
do something bad,
Something bad will happen to you. If you do
yeah,
something
will
good,
happen to you again.
something good will happen to you.
Will back to you.
Yeah, it's like we were watching. We started watching. We only watched the first episode with you watching with me. My Name is Earl. You know, we had the lottery ticket, and he wasn't a good guy, and he won the lottery, and then got hit by a car. Lynn laughed when he got hit by a car. That's kind of a sense of humor Filipinos have.
Karma.
A Final Destination.
Of the total population in Australia, in Manila.
Frankie Baker is that Frankie Baker is that angel on Frankie's account.
Hey, Final Destination.
There is nearly 60% of the total population in Australia in Manila. Yeah, Manila is pretty crowded.
Yeah, crowded.
My Name is Earl is a great show. Yeah, I loved My Name is Earl.
It's
FD, I
crowded.
bet she is Angel. Yeah, Frankie, I think, or FD, I think so too. I think Angel has hijacked Frankie's account.
Hijack.
Yep.
Hijack.
Kush said Jason Lee. Jason Lee. Oh, the actor, yeah, from My Name is Earl. QQ, small country town, Newtown, North Dakota has 33 OFW Philippine school teachers. Oh, that's awesome. Like Filipinas are awesome. You know, especially when it comes to any kind of, caregiving or caring for something. They do an amazing job. How do you calm Lynn down when she's angry, Ray? I don't. Like if Lynn hardly ever gets like really angry, but if Lynn was getting angry, then I would just leave for a while and come back when everything's calm. But Lynn doesn't get angry. Like,
You're the one get angry.
yeah, I'll go for a walk. I'll tell you, leave me alone.
You never see me. I'm angry.
I was like, no, what? I know, but that's what I'm saying. When I get to a point where it's like, I just want you to leave me alone for a little bit.
You are the one is grumpy.
Grumpy. 15 million and 25 million Australia. It's me, Angel, is laying down. Oh yeah, okay. So we got the one and only Frankie Baker in here. And Australia is about the same size as the continental U.S. FD said, "Oh, what happened, Angel? I hope you get better soon." Yeah, she's just not feeling good. Will you ever travel to U.S. with Lynn? It is not planned. Like, I'm not opposed to it, but I'm also not, making any plans for it to happen. Dr. Red Taco said, Lynn looks great. Is she heading out tonight on a mission? No, Lynn's not going anywhere. This is just a comfortable dress she puts on.
I'm not going anywhere here.
I haven't seen him cranky. I have seen him cranky, but never angry. Yeah, Brian, like, Filipinos don't really, like, get angry.
No, other Filipinos is.
Don't you skip my comment, Ray? What? Do not deserve. Got some motive. What comment? Kush, what did I miss a comment? I didn't see. Lynn, how grumpy is Ray? Oh, Kush said, Lynn, how grumpy is Ray? She describes it as grumpy. I would say I'm standoffish. Like, there's sometimes like I don't want to talk to nobody. Like, just when, like, there's times, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, Lynn is like bombarding me with questions, especially when I first wake up in the morning and like I haven't decided to switch my brain on yet. Like, and I just want to be. I just want to wake up. Like, I'm like, I don't want to think about anything and like slowly get integrated into the day. And like Lynn wants to talk about everything in the world, and I just want to like have some quiet time when I first wake up, and that's when she calls me grumpy because I'm like, I just want me to leave me alone for a little bit when I first wake up. And then later on, then I'm all lovey and everything. You just got to give me some time in the morning. That's all. Banana peel said Chris said, I'm just joking. What you guys are having in dinner tonight, Ray? What did we have for dinner tonight? Oh, I had a hot dog early. It wasn't that good. I tried to get some hot dog from the local grocery store that I thought would be comparable to the hot dogs I got at SNR. Spoiler alert, they ain't as good, not as good. Like they're better than the cheap Philippine hot dog, but still not too good. I was gonna make gizzards today, but I forgot to take them out of the freezer and thaw them out. CK's Rick here in the States. FD said you both should travel the world as much as you can and make memories. Absolutely. Spiro, I need a coffee to wake up. Coffee makes me kind of sleepy, Spiro, but I do have a coffee in the morning. I always laugh when Lynn calls you grumpy.
That's true.
Rick, there is a suburb, Maryland, Newcastle, NSW. My brain does not even work until 2 cups of coffee, large cups, and I don't want to talk to anyone. Rick, I am exactly the same. Like, well, maybe not so much with the coffee, but just like when I first wake up, like I am disconnected. Like I don't want to be connected. I want to like scroll randomly about shit on my phone until my brain processes start working where I don't have to think about shit. I always laugh when Lynn calls Ray grumpy as well. He usually gets called grumpy when he's putting clear boundaries in place. Yeah, that's pretty much it, SB. It's like, I tell her, like, it's nothing against her. It's just like, there's sometimes, like, especially when I wake up, like, I just need a little bit of alone time when I first wake up. And, it's kind of hard to have alone time, in a small condo. We're right on top of each other.
Yeah, that's why I want to go out walking for 1 hour, so only your face I can see here inside of the room.
Yeah, go see somebody else. Go walk around.
Every day.
Walk around, look at some other people. Don't stop looking at me. I get out of bed, but put on shorts and uniform shirt, fire up the laptop, go to work. Yeah, Brian, I don't think I would be disciplined enough to work from home. Of course, I don't want to work at all now, but like when I was working, like working from home, like I had to motivate myself. Probably wouldn't happen.
No, Ray saying,
FD.
leave me alone.
Cool. I know. I say, leave me alone. I just want to be alone.
Leave me alone.
CK, okay, Rick. Can Lynn show us Ray's grumpy face? Show him what does my grumpy face look like?
No.
Show him what do I look like when I'm grumpy?
No, just saying, leave me alone.
I just say, leave me alone.
Yeah, you're just not comfortable.
My wife's seen 39 USA states out of the 50 states, drove around USA. That's awesome, OQQ. A small condo is more comfy than a huge condo. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I'm comfy here. It's just, when we're like on top of each other, and not in a good way, is a little cramped. It's like today,
Cute.
like today, like Lynn was, she kept, I don't want to say bugging me because like it wasn't her intent, Like I was just irritable. Like I wasn't in the mood.
Irritable.
I was irritable. I was grumpy. I wasn't in the mood for. But so finally, I had to. I put on some clothes, put on my shoes, and go take a walk for a little while, just so I could have some alone time. Ray, you look comfy right now. I am. My back was hurting from leaning forward, talking on the live stream. Is Lynn happy in the relationship? Lynn, are you happy?
Why so?
She's grooming the beard. Ray, I have no excuse. I'm just a zombie in the morning. I hear you, Rick. I know what you're talking about. You guys have a huge compound down your building. Brian, do they want you to go back to the office to work? Not as yet, Spiro. CKN said beard massage. Yeah, getting it combed out, getting a little grooming. Maybe about another week, I'm gonna need some of that like beard oil and moisturizer. What I do, I can do from anywhere. Dr. Red Taco said, have you tried Scrapple? Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine. Have you seen it in the film? I've heard of Scrapple. I've watched a lot of food content on YouTube, and I know that I've run across Scrapple on some content. I can't exactly remember exactly what it is, but I don't think I've seen it in the Philippines. My old body aches, make me grumpy sometimes. Yeah, I could see that. Like I get grumpy when I'm stiff and sore and everything. Does Lynn like you with beard or without beard? FD, she loves the beard.
No, I don't like the beard. I really
She loves
don't
it.
like the beard.
She loves the beard.
No, I really don't like the beard.
She don't like the beard.
Yes, I'm happy to relationship with Ray. Nothing, no any.
Ray, why Lynn never answers when she's asked if she likes you or happy in the relationship? If a woman was genuinely happy, she wouldn't even hesitate to answer. She just slow to answer stuff.
But I'm not happy to your beard.
She's not happy to my beard.
We both should like this.
Health is true wealth. Absolutely, health and happiness. It was even discussed a couple years ago about me working from Boracay. Man, that'd be awesome, Brian. If you could get, stable internet. Like if you could guarantee stable internet, Miami or Indiana, any thoughts? Rick, they're both in the U.S. I wouldn't want to live in either one of them. I think if I had my choice of those two, I would pick Indiana. I would probably, because Miami is one specific place and Indiana is a whole state, and I could probably find somewhere in Indiana that I would definitely like more than Miami.
No, I should.
Chris said, skip my comment again. I did. Did I miss your comment? Let me look. See. Lynn gonna get a whisker rub soon.
Yeah,
I rub her with my whiskers.
You know what they do in the bird in Kuwait?
What?
The cream.
Yeah.
When you put the cream, 5 minutes, all the hair is
Oh no, I don't want to use like the hair removal cream.
Yeah, removal.
No. It was even discussing. Okay, I got you, Kush. Yeah, I rub Lynn with my whiskers all the time. She loves it.
Itchy.
It's not itchy. That'd be great, Brian. Yeah, that would be awesome. But the Powers got cold feet. The Powers that be. Just shave his beard when he goes to sleep, Lynn. Don't give her any ideas. Frankie, miss you, bro. How's Angel? That was part of the issue, right? Yeah, Brian, the stable internet connection. Like you would have to, be somewhere that, had a, definitely had a generator and probably have like Starlink or something as a backup to the network internet, so that you would have two different sources. Hope Angel really gets well soon. Me too, FD. My wife got house in the Philippines. Awesome. Are y'all ever planning on retiring over here? OQQ. No, I'm at the NCAA championship game tonight. My bad, Rick. What? Oh, okay. Between Miami and Indiana. Like I don't wait. I don't know nothing about basketball. Oh wait, NCAA. Okay, you're talking about football. Yeah, I'm still going with Indiana.
Football.
That cream would be harsh on the skin.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely on your face too.
That's
Like-
like 5 minutes.
Like
only.
Nair my beard. No, that wouldn't happen.
You need to remove and wash after 5 minutes.
I think he's referring to college football championship. Yeah, I got it now, but my battery's starting to get low. Is Lynn a
battery.
good actor, Ray?
I'm not a good actor.
Nah, Lynn's not an actor.
He's not a good actor. I'm not actor.
Lynn, like I like Lynn's transparent. Lynn sings real good on mic. Yeah, Lynn's a good singer. Rick kind of pulling for Indiana and Undefeated City. Yeah, me too. Lynn's a great singer. Yeah, we had that covered, Ray, but they
I'm
got
not
a bit
great
worried.
singer.
Yeah, I can see that, Bri. But it would have been great for you. Rob Dog. My home country is slowly becoming communist.
Rob Dog.
Australia. I think moving to Philippines is a good move. You should. Absolutely. Like, make it happen, Rob.
Good
Brian said no
move.
comment.
Good move.
Well,
No comment.
well, my battery on my phone is starting to get low.
I think this just 5% or 10%.
Yeah, so we've been on there about 2 hours. It's about
2
time
hours.
for us to wrap this up.
Hello everyone.
So I'll give you, if y'all want to say bye, this will be your chance. Do it. Apply some ointment.
Some ointment
on
on,
your
your
back.
back, Ray.
No, I don't think I.
Tiger Balm there.
Yeah, we got some Tiger Balm.
Tiger Balm.
Link, I let Lynn rub me down. Give me a little rub down. You want to give me a little rub down?
I don't know, rub down.
Rub down, like massage, rub down.
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana is bad. I think they will take this one. But my heart,
get
man,
some
I like
back
Miami
massage
when
from
they show up to play.
Good night.
I hear you, Rick.
Hello, Spiro.
Get some back massage from Lynn, probably yes. Good night, Ray and Lynn. Sweet dream. Thank you. Good stream, Ray,
Peace
like
out.
always. Okay, guys, peace out.
Start fucking
Start
sauna
packing
resort
some razors
for hosting.
Oh, I got plenty of razors. I got a Gillette Mach 5 with like hundreds of like replacement blades, but I'm just letting it grow for a little bit just to have something, a novel look for a little while. Then I'll get rid of it.
Thank
Have a
you,
good night, lovely
everyone.
people. We'll see you. And you guys are awesome.
We're good.
You guys are the best. Put your finger up here. Who? Now where?
Who that?
Point there.
What that?
Who that?
Love you all.
Love you all.